Happy Saturday. So although I'm back from my trip and it's been a couple of weeks, I decided to show what I actually got. I'm a huge Disney shopper. I even look at the online store and see what I want to buy, even though the shipping on it is ridiculous. Like, if all you Americans should be very lucky about that. Give an example, I tried signing up for D23 Club, and to get the calendar and everything like that, the subscription's like maybe $40 with all the extras. On top of that, it was like $80 for shipping for a calendar, so that's a little bit ridiculous. Off with Land 60th Pandora. This was the most expensive thing I bought on my entire trip. Comes in this lovely white box, and inside obviously it has the Disney parks and Pandora in the little pouch. Obviously I've been wearing it, so it's not in the box, and it has the authentication stamp on the back as well. With just the band and the bead, it came to $160, I'm gonna say. So that's one bead too. So this is what it looks like. This is the Disneyland 60th bead that I bought over there. Has the castle on one side, a couple of stars, and it has Disneyland 60th written really small here. And out of all the Disneyland 60th ones, that was the most nicest. And the bracelet has on the clasp Disney parks and the castle, as well as Pandora on the other side. So it's the most nicer things I bought. More adulty thing, like a Disney Pandora bracelet. I'm not going to put any other ones, except traveling to all the parks is my bucket list, so you know I'll be back in Orlando. That would probably be up there on the more expensive side. Would be the shoes that saved me on my holiday. So these are they. These are the amazings. So they have Mickey all over them. As much as I use them. I don't really say any Disney park things on them, but they're lightweight and they're very nice. The cups that I wish I bought in the States the first time I was there. They are the Starbucks You Are Here collection Disney parks. These are on, this pattern's on the Starbucks cups when you go to Starbucks at a Disneyland park. In the States, I'm not sure if there's any in the other other countries, but they're on the cups in the US. So this one's the Disney California Adventure Park cup, and this is what it looks like. So they're why I like them. The ones that we have in Australia are really, I wouldn't say they were the nicest looking patterns, but these are like, I would call it minimalistic showing of the places, which is what I find very nice. And inside it has the nice red color. I believe the Disneyland one is blue, but they are very nice, and they come in these boxes. $14.95 cost me. These ones are going to be decorative for me. They're going to Newcastle, and hopefully my mum doesn't use them. Also for the Disneyland 60th, they had a special pin pressing machines everywhere. So as a special momentum, I bought myself a pin pressing machine book at $8.95 and actually got every single penny press and quarter press that there was for the Disneyland 60th. So, and also this amazing little thing that has Disneyland on it. I also have an Autopia license, which you probably can't drive anywhere with, but it's still cool anyway. Next on the chopping block is this. I am a huge Disney parks music fan. I don't know why, but I prefer it over Disney music, like Disney movie music. And it's not because it's like reminiscing or anything, I just like the way versions are done in the park. Especially, like I said, the Heffalump song. It has all of the Disney parks. It doesn't have the celebratory ones, so the Boo to You or anything like that. Just the normal parks. So inside also it's like minimalistic history of the music, and it's 3 discs. So the first one is Disney California, well, disc number 3. One is Disneyland, disc 2 is Disneyland as well. So 3 lots of CDs to fill my iPod with, again, because I have most of these songs from other Disneyland, Disney World Park CDs. One is I Wish. Now that I'm home, I wish I got the whole set, but we didn't budget for that, so we have the Haunted Mansion layout. Obviously not the actual ride layout, but the way they envisioned what the actual mansion would look like. So Haunted Mansion, and on the back it has the Haunted Mansion logo. Anybody who knows me, Haunted Mansion is my favorite Disneyland ride, Disney Magic Kingdom ride. So to have something like this, I was going to get the wine glass, but I didn't end up getting it. I don't know why I didn't, but I've got the plate. The poster calendar. I have the 2014 poster calendar from Walt Disney World, which has slightly different posters in it, but every month has a different attractions poster, which I still have my 2014 one, and I'm going to keep this one because with these posters they're actually, I don't know what the proper word for is, but they're pre-cut up the top. So when you're done with it, you can actually pull them off. And they have the cuts along the bottom. So down this area is where all the dates are. And there's a cut along the bottom as well, so you can pull the dates off as well. And the reason why I've kept all of them is because I'm actually going to put them in frames and put them up in a future home that I might have one day. So I got the Disneyland 60th hat. I have the college program hat with my name on it with 2013 and ICP. And this one I got with 2015 and my name. And I got that as a momentum because it was, I think I'm going to do the next time there's a big celebration, so either at Magic Kingdom or something like that, and get a hat as well. So I think I'm going to make that a tradition. That's why I got this. But I haven't worked out how to put it on my camera. One day I might. hopefully, or if you know how to put straps onto digital cameras, put a comment down below and tell me how to do it. This is a camera strap with Mickey Mouse on it. I had looked online for these ones and they only were on eBay for over $30, so I waited till I got to the park to get this. And the reason why I don't know how to put it on my camera is I don't know how to work these things out. So if you can tell me how I do this, that would be greatly appreciated. And my camera does have two holder things on the side, so I want to put them in those two, so if you could tell me, that would be great. Thank you. So it is, I need to clean it out. A mug with the Halloween skeletons and Mickey Mouse in black and white, and I thought that was cool, so I got it. And these lovely bags with the diamond celebration on the front and the big Disney D on the back. If you go to the parks and you don't really want to spend a whole lot, they do have some smaller things like pins and such like that you can get under $10. But if you're stingy and don't want to do that, there are some other options. Going to character dining in Disneyland, they don't do this in Disney World. You actually get buttons. My PCA serves up one from, I can't remember the hotel, so I'll put it down here. The worst out of the worst of character breakfast. But it had Daisy and Minnie was cute, so His Kitchen, which my favorite character dining experience at Disneyland, and I didn't like any of the others. Sorry guys if you do. Leave a comment below. Tell me what your favorite is. Ariel's Grotto. She's cute on here. She's a red nut. Beyond Ariel's Grotto, it's not for adults. I didn't quite enjoy being an adult there. Food was semi-okay, but it's definitely for children. Your first visit, happily ever after, I'm celebrating, buttons, which are all free. Lovely cast members will give you any of these ones. There's also a celebration happy birthday one. There's also a just married kind of one. A cast member on my first day gave me this one and said I was a princess, so that's why they gave it to me. If you don't want a button and you just want something to put in like a scrapbook or something like that, they do have, if you fill out a survey, you can get these, which is a nice little sticker thing that has Mickey Mouse on it with a survey. So I'm trying to do my scrapbooking for my trip back in 2013. I still haven't done it. It's less, but worth $108 for the tour. Is my Walking in Walt's Footsteps. Walking in Walt's Footsteps badge and the button which has the opening day speech and the plaque. So one of my favorite things. I also failed to mention that I also got an iPhone case. This is pretty cool. It's the Disneyland 1955 to 1964, so the first period of Disneyland, and it has the mermaids on it. So if you watched my Disneyland video where I went in the Nemo submarines, that's what I'm talking about. All that I got, very expensive. but totally worth it. So if you have your favorite Disney souvenir that you've bought, or you have given to yourself, or somebody else has given it to you, leave it down below. Let me know. If you've had a special experience or something like that in the Disneyland park, I'd like to know that too, because I like hearing stories. Alright guys, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. If you want to subscribe, the button's there. Hit a like if you like any of these. I know the bracelet's pretty good, so you might want to leave a like for that. Alright, have a great one. Bye guys.